Okay, we'll just have a quick look at the course in a flyover. And the nice thing about doing this is that you get to see a lot more of the course that you wouldn't necessarily see, and it gives you a better appreciation of what the course designer has done in terms of the detail, the time and effort that's gone into it. You can see here this is looking absolutely stunning. Now unfortunately you can't do this on a console, you have to do it on a PC. But it does give you such a different perspective of the golf course. It's amazing. I can't imagine how much time and effort has gone into creating this. It looks incredible. Zoom in down here a bit. Oh wow, there's a children's playground. Up over the trees. Another housing estate. Incredible, absolutely incredible. I mean, the plantation of the course looks great on its own, but with the introduction of the buildings, the fencing, the roads, it just finishes it off. It's incredible. Course looks great. Let's go down this stream. Let's go under that bridge. Wahey! I feel like Harry Potter on his broom. Well, that's incredible. Time to get my golf shoes on and head after that first tee. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Butter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Wahnamaker Golf Club. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And it has been designed by Matty from Canada. Now the course conditions I've gone for are the green tees at 7,386 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. And we'll have a quick look at the default settings for this course, and as you can see there in the bottom right hand corner, we've got firm fairways, firm greens, the green speed is fast, the weather is clear, and the time of day is morning. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this rounded away. We've got a difficult opening drive. I'm trying to avoid that bunker on the left, so we're hitting into a very narrow part of the fairway, into that wind as well. It's a good swing. Depending on the bounce, that's looking really good. Yeah, it's a great opening drive. .156 to go. 156. Let's go with the 8 iron. I'm on a slight downhill lie. Let's increase the loft. Oh, I've pushed that one a fraction, but it's okay. I got away with that one. It's a nice looking course. I will try to do a flyover in post-production, but just to let you know that the game itself I play on the PlayStation 5. I must turn that off. I've got voice activation on and it's getting on my nerves. I must disable that. Yeah, so I play the game on the PlayStation 5, but I use the PC version just for flyovers. Yeah, I was given the PC version as a gift. I've got a par 3 here at the second, slightly downhill, 154, so it's going to be playing approximately 150, but then we've got that wind to worry about. I'm gonna hit the 9-iron here. I'm gonna lower the loft just a fraction. It's looking quite good. Little bounce to the right would come in handy. That's a good shot. It's a big green. I can imagine that some of the other pin positions could be quite tricky indeed. Be careful here, there's not too much break on this. Now this is a slight dogleg to the right. We've got that breeze off the right hand side as well. I'm going to try a bit of a fade here, I think. That should be fine. "107 yards to go." Slightly uphill. I've got the wind behind as well. Not a great lie. Ball below my feet. Hopefully with a short iron it won't make too much of a difference. Oh, I've hit that a bit fast. I need it to get down. Oh, that's a shame. I'm just off the green on the fairway, but I'm going to putt this one, I think. It's downhill, but it doesn't tell me how much downhill it is, so I'm going to have to guess this one. It looks quite steep, and they are fast. Let's bring this back. I'm really not sure about this. Maybe I should chip it just to be on the safe side. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Nothing ventured, nothing gained and all that. I've got the line wrong. That needs to slow down. Oh dear. Stop. Now hopefully that's straight back up the hill. Which it pretty much is, to be fair. Then what we got here, par 4, 378 yards, wind behind. Can't reach it. Got to try and avoid those bunkers. I might be able to carry that one there on the right, but this is going to have to be an extremely good swing. Oh no, that's fast. That'll be in the other bunker. Unless it gets a lucky bounce. Nope, it's in the sand. "38 yards uphill, so it's going to be about 40 yards. That's uphill there, a little bit anyway. Quite a bit of a left to right slope on that one. Now I might, whoops, I might try this 70 to 78% lie range. So I'm not going to put any backspin on it. Hopefully it will just release up towards the hole. That's the plan. Oh, I need it to slow down. Yep, I should have put backspin on it. That's a mistake on my part there. That ran a long way. Outside chance of a birdie though. Oh, what a great putt. Just admiring the buildings around the course. So that's why a flyover is good, because you get to see parts of the course that you wouldn't normally see. And I really hope in the next version of the game that they allow console players to use like a camera mode. You can do it on the PC, as I mentioned earlier, by using the F10 and the F11 keys, but on the consoles you can't do it, and I think it's a real shame. This par 5, let's see if we can get a birdie here. It's a good drive. 211 to go uphill, so it's going to be playing about 217. I'm not sure I want to hit the 3-iron, to be honest. It is into a slight breeze though, which could help. Let's try it. I'm going to have to hit a lot of loft on this. I've pulled it. It's not bad for distance, but I did pull it. That's okay. It's a par 5. I've got 2 putts for a birdie. This one's downhill. I'm not going to do the maths. I'm just going to guess it and hope I'm not too far away. It's good for speed. Really nice setting for a course. Really enjoying the layout so far. Sixth hole, long par 4, especially into the breeze. And if you look on the fairway, it canvas down to that right hand side, so the ball's going to gather down towards that bunker. Now watch the bounce when it lands. Will it kick straight? No, that's what I was afraid of, but it's going to avoid the sand. That's the most important thing. I'm still on the fairway. 172 uphill. It's going to be about 176. 176 plus that wind. It's going to be about 184. So I'm going to go with a 6-iron. I'm on a downhill lie. Okay, so I'm going to increase the loft because of that. Oh no, it's a poor swing. That's a really poor swing. Look how fast I've hit it. Oh, come on, come down. Ah. No, that's a steep slope. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick a spot with the aim marker. I'll go... God, it's so steep. This is what's worrying me here. I'm going to maximise the loft and I'm going to maximise the backspin, just to try and get this ball to slow down. And what I think I'm going to need to do, I could do with the ball landing about there, because it's a little bit flatter. If I land it on this steep bit here, it's just going to shoot forward. So I've got to try and land it about there and hope that I've got enough spin on it to stop before it goes too far past the hole. So that's the plan. I'm on a downslope as well. This is really tricky. I've played it quite well. Now, 7th hole is a par 3. Ooh, it's a long one though, 247 yards. It is downwind. I'm going to go with a 3-iron. I've not been very good with my long irons recently. It's something I need to work on. I have a tendency to hit them fast. That's a better one. I need that to come around. There is a slope there. I'm hoping it will roll around towards the flag. Is it going to? It's gone a little bit too far, I think. Yeah, 23 feet. Not too bad from that distance. If I did that in real life, to be fair, I'd be pretty happy. Oh, that was close. That was... And then the 8th hole. Okay, now here's another little tip for you. I'm going to maximise the backspin on this shot. Now I know it's a driver, but what you'll notice, if you swing it well, the ball will travel further than if you didn't put the backspin on it, if that makes sense. But it's a tough swing and you do have to swing it well to benefit from it. So I'll do the best I can. It's a tiny bit fast, but look how far it carries. About 330 yards that carried. Now, bunker shot. Now this isn't too dissimilar to the one I played earlier, and if you remember, it just kept on running. So this time I'm going to put, how much should I put on it? It is uphill. Right, I'll put that much backspin on it. I just don't want it to keep rolling and rolling. Come round. That's not too bad. Better than the last one. Just pushed it a bit. Now this is certainly makeable. There's not too much break on this. Now when it gets past the hole, you can see there it goes downhill, so I've got to be careful here. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to go for it, but if I miss the hole, it could go a long way past. Thankfully it dropped. Right, we're going to close out the front nine with another par 4 now. Oh, it's a long one. It's over 500 yards and it's into the breeze. Got to try and avoid that bunker at all costs. There's quite a bit of room to the right of the bunker. Lots of undulation on the fairway though, so the bounce could be a bit unpredictable. Let's see how we get on. That's fine. It's going to be on a bit of an upslope. The ball's slightly below my feet, but it's not too bad there. 9-7 into that wind. Yeah, let's go with a 4-iron. To aim left because the ball is below my feet. It's a little bit fast and I've hit it 102%. Unfortunately, because of that, it's too far left. Now I've got to putt down that horrible slope. Ouch. That's pretty steep. I think if we get it to about there and then just let gravity do its thing. Put the pin in. That's a bit of a double break. It starts off, as you can see, it goes left to right, and then as you go down the hill and closer to the hole, it goes right to left. It's quite a bit left to right to begin with. It's a tricky one to judge. Let's try that. It should pick up speed now. It's tracking well. Oh, go, 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 go! Oh my goodness me, how did that not drop? That was a great putt. One more roll and I think it would have gone in. That's a cracking backdrop. Just take a look at that. A lot of time and effort has gone into this course. Really, really nice. Wow. Now then, I don't really want to... Because of where the pin is, it's quite close to the front of the green. I need to be able to control the shot into the green. So I've got to be on the fairway. I need to be able to generate that spin. So I might go with the 3-wood here and try and keep it down that left-hand side. It's a narrow part of the fairway. It's into the breeze as well. Should be okay. Yep. What does that leave me? 95. Call it 97. 97 plus 8 is 105. Yeah, I think I might go with the sand wedge here and just increase the loft a fraction. Let's try that. It's good for distance, just slightly off target. That's downhill. Yeah, good putt. Nice birdie. That just proves that type of hole, there's no point taking the driver because you can't hit the green, and chances are you'll end up in the heavy rough or the bunker in front of the green, and you'd leave yourself a really tough shot. So by playing it the way that I did, using a bit of course management, it's certainly the safer option. Now we've got a dogleg par 4 here at 11. You don't want to go left, that's for sure. There's bunkers everywhere. Now we could be ultra safe and go down that right hand side, but it will leave quite a bit longer of a second shot in. So tempted to try and squeeze one down that left hand side, but it's very risky. If it does end up in the bunker, there's plenty of green to work with, so it may not be too bad. So let's give this a go. This is ever so risky. Oh, it's a bit slow. That's going to go straight in the bunker, I think. Oh, that's in the heavy rough. That's... Oh, you lucky thing. How lucky was that? Wow. Phew. Okay, so we've got about 80 yards to go, roughly. Yeah, let's go with a pitch shot. Little bit of backspin because I'm hoping that this will effectively stop on the second bounce. I don't really want this to release and run away. There's a bit of a slope there, as you can see. Not the easiest of shots, this. It's into the wind as well. Ah, now that stopped too quick. Okay, perhaps in hindsight I could have left the backspin off, but never mind. This is 5 inches down, and these are fast greens. Let's try that. Again, it's a bit of a double breaker, this one. Most of it is early on in the putt. Oh, that's a great putt. I got the line and the weight absolutely perfect. A little par 3 here, 12th. Just having a quick look around. It's a super course, it really is. You can tell that the course designers put an awful lot of time and effort into this. It's really, really nice. Now then, this is slightly downhill, so I'm going to say it's about 122 yards. But it is into the breeze. Let's take some of the loft off. Oh no. I felt my thumb go. Come on, keep coming down that slope. Ah, that was silly. Okay, not to worry. No, I've misread that one. It's just a par. That's a shame. It was a poor tee shot. Right, and we've got a par 5 here at the 13th. Including the elevation, it's about 600 yards. I need the wind. Oh no, that's fine. I was just about to say I need the wind to blow that one, but it's absolutely fine. $265 yards to go. It's not going to be on the green, I don't think. No. It's not too bad there, though. It's a par 5. Just a chip and a putt for a birdie. Slightly downhill there. And it's left to right as well. Oh, stop, stop, stop. I've got the line completely wrong. Oh dear. That's a terribly poor chip. I underestimated the slope there. Now this looks like a double breaker as well, so I'm going to aim this one straight. No. Come back, come back. Ah, no. Well, that's really quite poor, actually. I should have birdied that hole. $185. It's downwind. Let's put some backspin on this one. Just increase the loft a little bit as well. Bounce to the right. Stop. I think that's gonna. Is it gonna stay on the green? Yes, it did. That's good. Now I could do with holding this one. It's downhill. It's a little bit of right to right to left on this one. Just at the beginning of the putt. Yeah, we'll hold. That makes up for the mistake I made on the par 5 13th hole. dogleg right here. No real advantage of trying to hit it down there, so I'm going to stay on the wider part of the fairway, which is straight into the wind. $125. Let's go with a pitching wedge, but increase the loft. Big bounce, go, go. Just a fraction short. The line was good. Not a lot of break here. Ooh, I thought that was going to miss for a second. It didn't, hardly took any of that break at all. Long par 3. I get nervous with these because, as I mentioned earlier, I'm not great with my long irons. I've done it again. That's a little bit fast. There is an upslope there which could come in really handy. Hit that and die. Yeah, that took some sting out of it. It's a good result. It's just a fraction on the far side, but that's okay. 8 foot away. It's downhill, couple of inches again. Oh, turn. I've messed it up. Ah, no! Similar to the last hole, it didn't break anywhere near as much as I thought. Oh, what a shame. Ah, I've left a couple out there today. One on the par 5 and then that one there as well. 17th hole, par 4. It'd be nice to finish at 10 under if I can. Okay, I'm just checking to see if there's a shortcut on this dogleg, and there isn't. So although it's 401 on the card, it will be playing a lot longer than that because of the dogleg. Oh, that's risky too. Driver might go too far here. What a great hole. Now it's wind behind, so I'm going to I'm going to risk it. I'm going to hit the 3-wood. Oh, that's going to have to go. Oh, shit. I wish I hit the driver now. Stop. Oh, no. Right, let's just try and get this on the putting surface somehow. It's a terrible lie. Oh, no. Stay up. Ooh, it did. Stop now. That's all downhill as well. Okay, let's try maximum backspin. I'm on an upslope. Got to be careful of the slope because I got caught out on that par 5. Let's increase the loft a little bit as well. Right. That's a better chip. Well, that's a good par save. Now we've got a par 5 to finish. I would really like to finish the round with no worse than a birdie. Ooh, it's a long one though. It's a good swing. We've got left 262. It's downwind though, so what I'm going to try here is take quite a bit of loft off this one. Ball below my feet. Oh no! That's going to kick left as well. Stay up. Oh, that got a nice bounce. Okay, it's on the green. It's nowhere near the hole, but it's on the green. That was such a bad swing. Now, this is a tricky putt as well. 56 feet. But there's a massive left to right break on this. I'm going to do well to 2-putt this one, if I'll be honest. Slow down. It's got to slow down. Slow down. Oh, that's a great effort from there. Stop. Wow, it's a nice birdie to finish with. I'm happy with 10 under. I left a couple out there, but on the whole, I'm quite pleased with that. The course is great as well. Really nice course. I know I've said it so many times before, but I have so much respect for you course designers. The stuff that you're producing is just amazing, and that's another great example. So many congratulations to Matty from Canada. A great course, and it's called Wahnamaker Golf Club. It's already had 208 plays by the looks of it, but if you've not tried it yet, give it a go. I highly recommend it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.